A contractor in Claiborne County facing several felony charges for fraud in Tazewell.
Sheriff's Department records say roofing contractor Joe Bray failed to return money for work he never started.
6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare says over half a dozen people have now filed civil cases against Bray over the last 2 years. Don.
Well, that's right, Bo. Court documents in Claiborne County show Joe Bray lost several civil cases and often didn't appear in court. In our investigation, we learned that Joe Bray, a local race car driver in Tazewell, signed roofing contracts in 3 different counties: Claiborne, Hamlin, and Union. The stories are similar. He requires 50% up front or more, then forgets to show up. Warren Austin hired contractor Joe Bray to put a new roof on his home in Claiborne County. Here's the contract written on June 23, 2023. The amount paid to Bray, $4,000, half of the total charge. The new roof was supposed to be on the home by the end of July, but Bray kept on stalling.
I started getting a little antsy, and I would start communicating every week, and he would say, next week, next week. And then finally I gave him an ultimatum: I'm going to need my money back if you don't start next week as you promised. And during that time, I kept asking him, when are you going to start? And I got nothing but a bunch of excuses that whole time. At some point, I had to assume that he was not going to do it. I hired someone else to get the work done.
And how long did that take?
A week.
Here in Union County at Taylor's Grove Missionary Baptist, church members tell us they paid Bray $13,000 to buy roofing material a little more than a year ago. He never showed up to do the work. For months, they pleaded with him to put a new roof on their building. He never did. Church leaders tell us they asked for their money back. They never got it, nor of a lot of other people. Court records we obtained from the Claiborne County court clerk show Joe Bray has been charged with 4 felony counts of home improvement fraud for failing to refund money. And half a dozen other people have filed civil cases against Bray over the last 18 months. Warren Austin is one of them. You took him to court.
I did. He didn't show up.
He has quite a few liens here against him.
Yes, he does.
$35,000 in liens.
I'll bet you there's more than that he has scammed. I've talked to people that haven't filed liens yet.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
We called Bray wanting to speak with him and left a message. We have not heard back.
This is a picture that was posted on his Facebook on, I think, September 5th, showing that he was the winner of a race that Sunday.
And this is just 3 months after he took your money.
Yeah, it was during the time that I was hounding him to get my money back.
After Bray stopped communicating, church leaders in Sharps Chapel hired a second contractor to put a new roof on their building. The law says Bray is required to be in court on those felony charges in mid-May.
Considering the fact that he has done this to multiple people, he's got to know that it's wrong. I would like to see him locked up. And I would also like to recover my money.
So would a lot of other people. The felony charges against Bray say that he violated the Tennessee Consumer Protection Act by engaging in unfair or deceptive business practices by taking money for a job but not doing it. If he is found guilty, the court may order him to pay restitution to those who brought the charges. We called Bray several times since last week. He has not gotten back to us. Again, he's scheduled to appear in Claiborne County Court in mid-May. Oh.
All right, Don, thank you. And if you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wat.com, or you can give him a call. The number 865-633-6923.